Hello guys, how many of you know this pastor? There is a trendy video of this pastor. I think his name is Faye. It's an abbreviation, although I cannot pronounce the full name of this pastor. As I'm speaking with you right now, they don't arrest this pastor. According to them, the reason why they arrest this pastor is allegedly because they say he don't do two of his members. They don't accuse him for ROAPE. Now, they don't give them a very stringent bail for this pastor. So now, he's raising a concern to Nigeria. According to some of the quarters, they have said that because, the man make a very shocking prophecy during the time of, during the presidential election that, what will happen and what will happen. According to the prophecy this man gave them, he said that Peter Obi, that is the presidential candidate of Labour Party, he said he's going to shed tears in national television, and the man said there's going to be an interim governor, and said they're going to arrest Peter Obi and detain. So he make a lot of prophecy then. So now, most of the prophecy the guy gave, a lot of them, most of them, I think 50 to 60% of the prophecy, we have seen it in regard to this election. Now, they don't arrest the guy, being that they say two members accuse this guy because he rape, he do something with them. So, though I don't want to mention the name here, okay? So, now, that is why he's raising a lot of concern from different quarters from Nigeria. I will play the video here, because there is two videos. One, when he gave the prophecy. So you're listening to the video. Then the second video I will play also, because the man don't come out, he don't clear the dart. Because according to the second video, the man was explaining that this is a trying time, persecution time, that how the security agents were coming for him and so many other things. Although in the video, he denied everything. He said there was nothing of such. So now Nigeria now, they are trying to relate it to, okay, because of that prophecy, that is why they arrest him. Although he's in detention right now, he's in Kilikiri, Lagos Correctional Center. They gave him a very stringent bail. I don't know how they are going to meet up with those bail and all that. Although, so guys, in this video, I want to let you know, or just try to let me know after watching the two videos, what is your take to regard to this Matravi? Does it really mean that because of the prophecy he gave regard to this election, that is why they are after him, or what they are alleging for? Do you think that that is the reason why they came after him? I don't know, because I don't know the man like that. I just saw his video when he made such a prophecy and all that. Guys, let me know what is your take on this video. So thank you.
I saw Peter Obi crying, red eye in tears, proper tears. Peter Obi will go to court. He'll go to court. And the day for swearing him, Tinubu, will come. I saw white, I saw green. About to be sworn in that day. And everybody that I said is the next president will be rejoicing. We say, yes, I told you. Prophet that don't see far, was I telling you, didn't I tell you Tinubu is the next president? And while at that event, it looks like a very open ground, like a stadium-like center. I'm telling you, a court will declare Obi as winner of the election. Then I saw Peter Obi in Aso Rock. I saw him giving speech as a president of Nigeria. You know what will happen. So, while at that event, military men will come in and they will arrest Tinubu. He'll be arrested. And at that point, an interim government will rule Nigeria. The interim government that will rule Nigeria will not be military. It's not a coup. The military will partner with the interim government and they would ask who should be put on the throne. Buhari will say, I'm done. I'm for peace. And he will say, make Oshibajo. The interim government will not be long. No. The interim government will not be long. And after a while, as I'm about to say, in recent times, a lot has been happening in Nigeria's political space. And all of you know, those who are members of the church, know that I've had to miss church for several weeks because of people tracking me and trying to get me, arrest me. And I've been going out strictly by the leading of the Spirit. There were times uniformed men came to church looking for me on the Sunday like this. And they didn't find me. And what I had always said was that if you want to invite me or you expect me to be somewhere, I just expect you to send a letter or send me a letter. You know the church office. I would come. You don't need to come looking for me or trying to find me. These uniformed men have been to my house. They didn't find me too. But till now, I'm letting you know that I have not been officially served by any security agency. About 2 weeks ago, some members sent me a publication they saw on TVC News and some other newspaper saying that Bishop Faye ought to be in court on Monday, the 3rd of April. I don't know if some of you saw it. Good. The publication said I ought to be in court, and I was not in court. Let me say it categorically and officially. I was never served, and I never got the letter. My office never got a letter. I did not even know. I don't even know why I ought to be in court. I do not know who is charging me to court. The news went viral. I know some of you read it, and some of you have made your judgment about whatever you're reading in the news. Those things are not true. I was never saved. We live in a country where a man of God cannot say what the Lord has told him for the fear of persecution. When you say things the Lord is saying to you, is look to anyone who feel touched by whatever you have said, looks for a way to attack and afflict you. Recently we heard of a prophet who was arrested by security agencies because of his prophecy. I know for sure that all the attacks against me are politically motivated, and the goal is to discredit my voice as a prophet because I took a stand. They are watchers in scripture. They are prophets in scripture. But when a prophet is a watchman, he is meant to speak whatever God is saying to him. Pastor me not. It is in that speaking that the elements of that territory respond to the words of his mouth. It is in such speaking that the counsel of God is established. And I believe I fall into that category. Hear me carefully. The coming days may stretch us. That's the best word I can use. I know God will see us through. I know in part what is coming, but I cannot say I know completely. There is a case of Lagos versus me that I saw in newspaper publication. I did not see any other name there because it was text, I believe. And this case is to be heard tomorrow, Monday, 17th of April. And Lagos State is charging me for rape. So I will be in court to answer. I do not know. I do not even know who the person is. But what I saw that looks like a DPP advice that I saw on the internet has no name. It's just Lagos State versus Daniel Oluwafeyopo. All right. If my words mean anything to you, I want to say to you, I've never raped anyone in my life. Now, to think that I do not have enemies is to fool myself. I know I have them, political and religious. But there's something I know about storms. You must learn to walk through them, and that is how you walk out of them. This will make us stronger. This will make us bigger. Amen. And we'll come out of it victorious. Amen. In this generation of tabloids, if you are going to follow a prophet or God's servant, you must follow him with discernment of the heart, not with social media likes, comments, and bloggers' posts. You must be able to see through the heart and know this one is of God, despite whatever is thrown at him. I know you have the Spirit of God, and I know you can discern when you see a man that is of God and when you hear a man that is of God teach. This is me telling you to get ready for another kind of publicity. Get ready for another stride of victory too. The publicity will announce me, it will announce us, and it will bring glory. I honor you.